Hey, my lovelies. How are you today? It is 4 o'clock. I'm hoping that everybody's available, and if you're not, that's fine. I'm just going to come on quickly, like I always promised I would. I said that I was going to do some lives in the summer because I have so much going on. So, this is the deal. I got to talk to you about trying to dye my hair. It's wet right now. First of all, Patricia Evans here. Welcome to my channel. This is Ayurveda Curls channel where the Ayurveda girls come together and we talk about it, all things hair, beauty, and health, everything that's beautiful from the inside out. Hello. So I'm just going to come on real quickly and let you know what I've been up to with my crochet hair. I'm still continuing my protective styling ever since January. I did the 6 months and I gained 3 inches in parts of my hair and didn't grow in other parts of my hair, and now I know why. So I'll do a video explaining that soon. But I want to let y'all in on something. Does my hair look lighter at all? At all? Hey, how are you? I'm coming at random time, so it does not look light, does it? Of course, it looks a little light right here because I already had it light there. But and it's wet, girl. You know what I did? I just got finished putting this Revlon in this hair for over an hour. I put it all here and I put it all down in here, all in here. And it was in there for over an hour and nothing. So I was just wondering if anybody wanted to use this Saga crochet hair. First of all, this right here is not dyed hair. This is the, I went back in and I covered my hair over here with my synthetic crochet hair, right? And I had ombre. And you see it's already drying. It's already straightening out here. I did that to cover here. So some of it's ombre, so that's where that light's coming from. This hair is not dyeing. It's not getting light. And so if you're interested in the Saga crochet hair, just keep in mind, I know I was able to lighten it last time. It looks like it's a little lift, but that just looks like from the last time. And so I will keep y'all posted when it dries, but I was trying to lighten my ends, and I'm going to tell y'all today why, okay? Okay, so y'all can be in on the journey. So good news and interesting news. So I just wanted to let y'all know, I just used this, just put it in, like literally just washed it out. This should be light brown right now, like a golden light. It should be this color. All in here should be that color. So this is what I did though. I washed it first, and it was wet when I did it. And I don't know if you should do it when it's dry or not. So y'all let me know how you would do it. I guess it does look a little lighter. There might be a little lift, but I'm actually trying to lighten it. So you ask me, why, Patrice? Why are you trying to lighten your hair? Let me let y'all in on some stuff. So basically, y'all know that I've been back, doing my acting and stuff. And so I'm getting roles and I'm getting different things. Now, back in the day, when I was getting called a lot for stuff, I had really, really light brown hair. I don't have a headshot in front of me right now to show you, but it was really, really light. And it was like, you guys go into the Patricia Evans channel and you'll see my hair journey video, and all the pictures are there. Let me see. Actually, I got something I could show you. I'll wait till later to do it though, okay? So I don't leave the video yet. But my DVD that I did, I have a DVD, and in my DVD you can see my light hair. So I had that forever. It's golden. It's beautiful. I think it goes good with my complexion. And for some reason, my career was doing very, very well. And, I guess it fit what people were looking for. I don't know. But I actually liked it too because I liked how it fit my undertones. The problem is that it wasn't my true hair. And the hair was obviously straighter than my hair, and the color was lighter. So that means I was so far off of my real hair that when I took it off, I was hard on my own self. And I can't dye my natural hair because my hair is too delicate. So when I take that hair out, I have to wear my natural hair. So I said, okay, I'm going to do this. If you know this already, then please excuse me for repeating it. But for anyone new, I really believe when you go fake, it should be as close as possible to what your natural hair is for the transition when you wear your natural hair. And it's really nice because people really believe it's yours too. But I have to go off of that. This is going to sound so weird, but I know that my lovelies that are used to me would believe me. But when I took that hair out, back in 2014 is when I went all natural, and I just said, forget it, I'm done. I want to just learn who I am, all of who I am. And I was having a divorce with a man that was in my life. That man that was in my life for just 1 year. So I was just like done with it all. And I thought that hair attracted a person like that. So I was like, I don't need that. I need to be my authentic self and make sure I attract people that love me. That's on the other channel. So we'll talk about it over there. But I took it out, and I feel like the Lord led me to have lighter hair on the ends. And I thought, okay. So when I took my hair out, I did my natural hair light at the ends. And so you'll see a lot of pictures like that, my wedding picture and everything. And I'm still trying to figure out what he means by that. So I just stopped doing it. So I do a little bit right over here, but I haven't really obeyed that one because God works in mysterious ways. He sees things differently, but he for years have been saying on the ends, just do it on, do light at the ends. And maybe it was saying, if I ever, do my hair like this, do it light at the ends. So I just ignored it because I didn't know how to make that happen. So I just do a little bit here. I'm obeying only a little bit, like with my natural hair, I have it light like this. So I've been, in a play for a while, but when the pandemic happened, the play couldn't do its thing. We couldn't do it because of the pandemic. And so the roles that I'm getting now, at least one in particular, I have to wear blonde hair. And I'm trying to talk the person into saying, seeing that, can I have it like ombre, and, she's really open to that concept. And so today I was trying to do that and it wouldn't work. But wouldn't it be interesting if he knows that that's what I would need for my career? But I'm trying to be so natural or close to my real. So anyway, sometimes I guess the point is, this should be a Sunday message or a Wednesday message, is that, God works in mysterious ways. He knows the world. He knows how shallow people are. He knows what's going to work in the future. And so he's been telling me that. And so y'all be prepared for me to have my hair lighter at the minimum at the end. And if I have to for the part, I may either get a wig or I might have lighter hair. I love the lighter hair. Like I said, I just decided to be, just be my natural self and be close to it and be me, nobody else. And when you go light like that, sometimes it's like you can lose yourself in that look, So I'm going to come with me on this journey where I'm going to find my way with this lighter hair without losing who I am too much. But I mean, when you're playing a character, you are losing who you are. You're being somebody else. So I get that. But I have to decide. I don't like wigs. I don't like having to glue the front and everything. So I could just get a wig for it and that's it. However, I don't like wigs. And the other thing is, I don't know, I have to put all this hair underneath that wig. I'd have to somehow, this is a lot of hair. I'd have to tie it up and put it under a wig. So I have to make a decision. If y'all have any suggestions on what I should do, let me know. Because if I didn't even already have the desire to make it a little light at the end to begin with, then I'd be like, oh no, I'm just going to get a wig because I don't want it all. But I'm already teeter-tottering over, I don't know if you can say that, overdoing that anyway. So I'm going to pray about it, think about it, and see which way I should go because I'm really loving this brown. I feel like for everyday normal life, having a little lift is enough for me. Even this is just really nice. And I like the way that little sprig is just coming out. Just a little bit of blonde, light here, light brown in here. Just kind of gives me that, some layers, some depth or something. And I don't mind lighter. I just don't know if I'm ready to go back yet. So this is my new headshot. I'll show y'all my new headshot because I was trying to go back to that look without going too light. So that's my new headshot. As you can see, I like yellows. I like how it brings out my complexion. So that's my new one. And if you stay right there, I'm going to show you how my hair looked in before. Just a sec. All right, so I'll probably edit that. See that? Isn't that beautiful? Look how golden that is. So this look here, that when I did my DVD, this is where Saga came from. This was the vision. God told me to do a DVD years ago for Saga, and I did. And now it's on the website. And this is not airbrush, y'all. That's real. Anyway, so isn't that golden hair pretty? I think it's just really cute. So, what do you think I should do? I've been fighting going back to this girl here because while I think it's glamorous, I think if I could just be honest with y'all, because we talk about body morphology and meaning, you don't love yourself. You think that you need to get a skinnier, thinner nose or this. So I felt like I was worried that hair was going to have a life of its own and I wouldn't know it would change my identity, you know what I mean, of who I am. But the truth is that y'all gonna be counseling me today, aren't you? When you're acting, you are not yourself. So that's what's so weird. I want to be so authentic, but yet as an actress, I have to let myself not be myself because it's a part. So I want to find a happy medium between these two. So this was my updated of that look because they got used to this look. So I had to get a different look, right? So this is the new look. You can tell I have a tan right now. So I love this. I think it's really cute. I have another one that I have like it too that's really cute without me smiling because I smile all the time. So I had to figure out a nice look without the smile. So this looks more like that photo, but I have to decide, and this is the back of the DVD. I have to decide on, am I going back to this or am I going to have like a happy medium where I'm going to do ombre, where it's brown here and then it gets lighter. What do y'all think? Let me get your opinion. Because then I could actually, I don't like to do things like excuse me, like a wig. Look at me. I feel like I'm just hanging out with y'all. That's why I'm eating. You like the light hair, Catherine? Are you giving me permission to go lighter, Catherine? Catherine, you'll still love me. You'll still feel like I'm grounded. You won't think I'm a phony. My acting teacher, she said, I know you have your journey and I know you have your natural channel, but this is a pretend world. This is acting. You can do it. So you're giving me permission, Catherine, on behalf of all the lovelies to do this if I want to? You'll still love me? Well, I think she's saying yes. So I love this down to earth. Oh, thank you. Oh, you'll still love me. I love you too. So I guess that's what I'm trying to say, y'all, is that, being back into the acting world, to have them ask me, she wanted me to go platinum blonde. I was like, no, we're not doing that. So the role I'm playing, she's supposed to be kind of like bougie and stuff, So she's over the top, the role I'm playing. You think I should go for it? That'll be so much fun. I'm going to be going back to this look here. Oh my gosh. Isn't that crazy? And look how it brought out my undertones. Doesn't it really bring out my undertones? It really does, because my mom has golden undertones and she has like hazel eyes, and I feel like even as a dark-skinned woman, I think I have her undertones. Did I do my hair myself? No, but I bought hair that was that color. Back then, I didn't know how to do hair. It was 2020. I didn't know how to put in a weave or to do those invisible braids like that. I couldn't do that. But I learned how to do this because I had to because of COVID. I learned how to do crochet. But I can braid. I can put a weave in. But I hadn't done it for myself because I like to do it on a professional level. I like things done on a professional level. So I always, no matter what was going on in my life, I would go to my favorite hairstylist, and she's in Charlotte, North Carolina, Beck's Hair Beauty. I love her, so sweet. And I would always go to her because she was just amazing, and she didn't pull my hair out. She didn't do things. I always had nails until COVID. Anyway, so if you see me with lighter hair, I love this. This is fun. I love it a lot. But I'm trying to lighten it. So I'm willing to lighten this hair, even though I just bought it and everything. But I don't know what this whole resistant is going, where it's not getting light no matter what I do. So if I have to start all over again and maybe save this hair and then go lighter with this hair, oh my gosh, that would be crazy. That would be a lot more money too. I don't know if I want to do that. I'll think about it. But I'm going to be figuring out how I'm going to do this, because this is the other thing, Catherine, is that I don't want to mess with my natural hair and dye it to match this hair. I don't want to dye my hair. So, because I'm trying to grow it and take care of it. So I'm thinking ombre is better, but because I have permission and y'all will still love me and you'll still see my groundedness, I might do it. And you know what? I'm about to blow up, girl. No, but I'm really excited about all the opportunities. I just got to decide on, am I ready to get this other look? So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just have both looks available. Because then, you know what I mean? If Tyler Perry wants this, then I'll give him this. Somebody else wants this, I'll give them that. Right? From my mouth to God's ears, right? Amen. I ain't joking. I'm serious, right? And I'm taking all y'all with me. Especially you, Catherine. Anyway, I just wanted to come on and let y'all know what I've been up to. That's what I'm up to. Because I don't want y'all to be so surprised if I do end up having lighter hair. You know, I'm sure God didn't let this happen for a reason. So maybe I protect this hair and save it and start all over again with lighter hair. That's what I probably should do, and save this so I have brown hair. Or I get a better one, make sure my hair is dry, and then lighten it. Try lightening it with something stronger. I don't even know why it's not lightening. So the reason I came on to tell you all this also is that if you're doing crochet Saga hair, I don't know if there's some problem dyeing it, because it's just not getting lighter. But I'm so glad you were here to talk to me, Catherine. Thank you. All right. Well, I just wanted to come on, and I wanted to hear what y'all got to say. I want to make sure that I'm still being my authentic self with you, even though I'm going to go lighter with hair. Amen, right? Let's do this. No, we don't got no more time to waste, right? We got to move forward. We got a lot to do. Amen. Let's rock and roll. All right. Well, if it takes just dyeing some hair, right, to do what you got to do, then you just take the hair back. Amen, right? Not like they're asking me to do anything, anything controversial or anything. It's just hair. You're right. I had it right from the beginning. I do that a lot. Like, I'll be doing something right, then I'm trying to correct it. It's like, girl, you were on the right track from the beginning. Stick with what works. You know, my acting teacher was like, stick with what works. If you're getting work from it, stick with it. It works. Somehow that color works with you, so make it work. So I'm gonna pray about if I'm gonna do ombre or if I'm gonna go all the way from the roots light. So we will see. But that is kind of light, right? It's not platinum, but for brown skin, that's blonde. That's almost like blonde for dark skinned people. This is the Saga hair. Somebody new just came in. Miss Skim Williams. This is, so I've been coming on sharing my updates on this Saga Crochet human hair. And I've been reusing it. This one is my first time using these bundles here. This is my first time using these particular bundles, but I've been reusing it. And there aren't too many people on YouTube talking about how to reuse human crochet hair, because you just like cut out the hair and just buy some more. It's just $5 a bundle. Well, this is more expensive, and I like human hair. I don't like wigs either. I like to see my forehead. And I don't have much of a forehead for a wig also. And then these are not even like made up baby hairs. They actually do lay down like that. I just help them lay down. And so that is a problem too. But I just feel like it looks more natural. I have an opportunity for it to look more natural when I do braids or crochet. And this is what we were saying. I used to have my hair like this, and I'm thinking of going back light. But this would be invisible braids. And then I had a weave in the back with this. Then later on, I came back and I ended up doing a crochet in the front and a weave in the back with this. Thank you. Isn't it pretty? Now, what the part of why you think it's natural, she's saying it's very natural, is you see the color, the hues, the different colors. I dyed the front with textures and tones. This bundle came a little bit lighter, so I made sure to put that in the front. And then I went in and this is not human hair right here. You can tell. I have a hack where I'm covering it with synthetic up here. And that's a little piece of synthetic too, because you got to cover the rubber bands or whatever you want to call them. Got a little grays in there. So I use the Textures and Tones Clairol Professional for the front. And I think that did actually a better job than this other stuff. But see, there's a nice hue there, and that gives it like a natural look, doesn't it? That's so natural looking. So then I didn't quite do anything in the back when I got it. But what I am repeating for you, since you just came in, today I tried to lighten the back of my hair with this. This is that cheap stuff that's supposed to really lighten it, right? The Clairol Professional was supposed to be gentle on it because it was such, because human hair. But look, the Clairol Professionals did a better job in the front. Nothing. I see nothing back here. I had that stuff in for an hour and over an hour. I think what it's doing is just like lifting a little bit, giving it a hue, which gives it that natural look. You said very natural. That's what it's doing. It's so I think the secret is trimming it a little bit and getting some color in there so it looks like the sun messed it, the sun lightened it. This is my hair right here, and I just kind of like brush it back. And the key is to keep it as close to your natural hair texture and color as you can, as best as possible. But I say that, now I'm about to go I'm going to do the opposite of what I just said. That's what I'm going to find out today, and then I'm going to beg my husband, can I buy more bundles? Because these are like $50 a bundle, and I got 4. I got 5 bundles. Because I knew I was going to reuse it for a long time. So that's why I got them. I'm going to go. That's a very good question. And I wish I could do it while I'm here right now. But as soon as I get off, I'm about to go on Amazon and I'm going to go look. Now, go look on Sam's Beauty. I think it's called, is it Sam's? Sam's Beauty is the main one. It's an online hair store where you get all these, that's where everybody's getting their stuff, even Amazon, all these different places get it from there. Yeah, isn't it beautiful? Oh, you want to see, girl? This is why I use it. So I just put on a cute little outfit, y'all. Look at this. Ain't it cute? It's cute, right? I mean, that's what I was saying before you just stepped in. I was talking to Catherine. This is what I want to say is that when I do my hair, I wear it like it's real. I've always done that. Like for years, people thought, like I will wear it like it's real all the time. I do see a lift. It does look a little bit lighter brown right now. You could tell there was some dye. So the dye, all it did was make a nice hue. Because as it dries, I do see a little bit of a lift going on here. But anyway, I like wearing hair like it's mine. I don't like putting a wig on every day or every week. No. So I talk a lot about what you do with your hair and your psychological well-being. So it's got to fit your lifestyle, the way you feel about yourself. You got to take in all those things into account. You can't live a lie and then jump back into your natural hair so far, like I'm about to do for my acting career, because people will react so strongly to it and it will make you feel so bad. So you got to keep in mind your lifestyle. Can you handle the fact that when you take that out, your hair is so different? Are you going to be hard on your hair? If you can, that's fine. I may have to with the color, but because I can't color my natural hair, that's the reason why. I might be able to do some kind of like wax or something when I take it out. If I want to keep some kind of light hair but not damage my hair, I'll come up with something, because I actually have to do it for my career. I really do. And I love it. I mean, I'm not even going to front. I love that golden hair, but I love this too. I think it looks so nice and grounded. I love both of these looks. But anyway, so because I like natural hair, I like human hair, and I like to feel like it's mine every day, I chose crochet. Before this, I did weaves, but I'd rather do this, and I'd rather make this feel comfortable and look good in my hair than to get a wig and then try to glue it in the front. I'm not doing it. Doesn't fit me and my personality. And I feel like, I think what it does for me, it makes me think, if you got to work that hard to look like that, it's a reminder every day that I'm working so hard to look different than who I am. I think that's what it's doing for me. You know what I mean? And it's just like, as much as I might look glamorous to y'all, like I usually have nails, I'm kind of a simple I'm very simple with beauty techniques and beauty stuff. Like I'll put on my foundation, eyeliner, mascara, and some lip gloss. Very simple. But I am into looking good. It's just if I have to spend 2 hours putting on makeup, that's a message. That means, girl, you need to get your skin clean. You need to drink more water. Or you don't love the way you look. Something, and that's for me. For me, you should. I just think that you don't want to write a check you can't cash. You know what I mean? You want to be like, I want the world to enhance how I look, so that the world gets used to the way I look, and I don't have to keep looking like somebody else every single day. That's like a lot of work. A lot of young girls do that, and I did that when I was younger. Trying to look the different from what you look as much as possible. So how far do you go? Well, I'm realizing as an actress, I have to go really far to look different because for my parts and for what I have to do for the career. But in terms of everyday life, it's very important to just stay within who you are and enhance your natural beauty. Wow, I seems like a hypocrite in some ways, but it's really not. I just need to know the difference between when I'm in my acting world and when I'm in my world. And as long as y'all give me permission to do that and you understand when I'm doing that, that would be make me very happy, to mean a lot to me, because I want y'all to know that I'm really real, even though I have this career that's not real. So anyway, I'm saying all that to say that I either go weaves, visible braids, or crochet, and that's why when you say it looks real, it means a lot to me for my hair to look like it's mine. And I know that people who do crochet can tell. They'd be like, "Oh, that's some nice crochet. Where you get it from?" They're probably going to be able to tell. And in church, sitting back there, probably all up in my braids and stuff. They probably know what's going on. But I do the best I can to make it look as natural as possible, for myself and for my image, and that's just my thing. All right, so I just want to come on and let y'all know that I will be looking different for myself a little bit more coming soon, because I need it for the parts coming up and for my image for acting. And I hope that y'all are going to follow me on this journey. It's exciting. So I'm going to let y'all know if I end up trying to make this any lighter, or if I leave it alone and get a wig for performances, or if I go all the way and just do this again, go back to this. And I'm going to come back and write in the description for Miss Kim Williams, I think that's what I have, and let you know if they have the lighter hair in Amazon. But you can go ahead and check too. Okay, this is what you're looking for. You're looking for Saga human crochet hair, and this is 16 inches, and it's 1B, but I lightened it. I don't know if they have lighter, because I never saw lighter. So I think our only choice is to lighten this hair, because I don't remember ever seeing light hair in there. Yeah, I don't think they have it lighter. So if you find out, then you can email me at patriciaevans1@gmail.com. Let me know if you find it. If you find human hair that's light, I'll start looking. In the meantime, I may go ombre to start, if I can find any dye that dyes this, because it's not really dyeing, girl. I don't know, that looks a little light. Wait a minute. Does that look light, y'all? Oh, look at that. Oh, because I literally just did it. That's a little light, isn't it? In the light. Wait, okay. Is that light? No, that's just the front still. Yeah, that's just the front. Yeah. Well, I had this on so long, and I'm just like, why isn't it light? So keep that in mind, that it's going to be hard to lighten it. I don't think I'm going to use medium ash blonde anymore. I'm going to use very light ash blonde, or, really, really light ash blonde with this dark hair. I don't think I'm going to go platinum, because it turns orange with dark hair, and it's just so hard to get right. Maybe the peroxide, you can use sun-in. I'm gonna stop messing with it and playing. I've been doing this for so many years that I'm just gonna keep playing around with it until I figure this out. Even though I love this look. This looks really cute. This nice brown look. All right, I think I've shared my update with you. I'm so glad we have some new people coming in. Thank you. Thank you. Wish me the best. I hope you subscribed and go to my other channel, my main one, Patricia Evans, okay? And check out my stuff there. Catherine, I don't know if you're still here, but thank you for coming by. Thank you for coming by here. And anybody else who comes back later, I hope this helps you if you're looking to lighten your Saga crochet hair, or if you're wondering what to do. And thank you for giving me the advice and permission. I'm going to have to, instead of doing the whole thing. Do y'all know if, I got a question for y'all. I'm trying to remember from back in the day. Are you supposed to put dye in your hair when it's dry? Or does it matter? Oh, it's a little, because it was wet and then I put it on. And I'm trying to remember back in the day when my mom used to dye hair. I think our hair has to be dry when you're putting in dye. So that could be why it didn't take too well. But I'm going to try it again, and I'm going to come back and let y'all know what I ended up doing. But I love to let y'all know ahead of time. I don't like to just surprise you with new things until I've told you at least, so you know what I'm up to. So I have permission. You know, I read a book called, yeah, isn't it? It had to be dry. That's probably why I didn't take. So I'm going to let this dry. First of all, I got to wash out the conditioner. I'm going to let it dry, and then I'll try a different one that's really, really, really light and see what happens. And for now, I'm going to ease my way into this, and I'm going to do ombre first. And we'll see. We'll see if we like the ombre. If we like the ombre, then we can keep going. Right? So I'll keep y'all posted. Love you so much. Of course, I did a whole 30 minutes. And I'm glad to be here. Thank you so much for supporting me in all that I'm doing. I cannot wait to let y'all know the details. I don't know where y'all are, but if I do a local play in Atlanta, Georgia, I hope you can come and see me, okay? And if I'm on any shows or anything, of course, I'll let you know about that. Love you too. Bye. Nice meeting you. Comment on the comment section if you had something else to say, okay? Oh, thanks for the hearts. Welcome, 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 welcome. Hope you subscribed and you click the bell, and go into my other channel, my main channel, Patricia Evans. And I do sermons on Sundays. We used to dance, but there's a lot of stuff up there from before. You can still dance with me. All right? I love you guys. Have a great weekend. And until Sunday, right? All right. By God's grace. Bye.